When is Donna 2 coming up? Who do you want to work with, get wet, and all types of things? Alright, so today we're finna be doing a Next to Pop interview. Alright, so first question. Who is AVGOTDRIP? I describe myself as a multi-genre producer from a third world country. I feel that's a pretty good way of, describing myself. How old is AVGOTDRIP? I am 18 years of age as of, I think, like 2 weeks ago, which is apparently something that lots of people didn't know. I just saw a Twitter thread with a bunch of people just being like, what the fuck? Nah. Where is AVGOTDRIP right now? I am in Guyana, the aforementioned third world country, just in my home studio, just chilling. How is AVGOTDRIP? I'm doing fine. Trying to work on these 2023 goals and shit. I've been kind of shit for the past, January was a bad month, but we getting better. Woke up this morning, so that's a good start. Why AVGOTDRIP? From the start, I always wanted to just be named AV because it's the first letters of my both first and middle name, but two letters is usually too short to be a handle on any social media platform. So I had just ended up asking my friend to do a tag for me, and he said he did the iconic AV with that drip, ho. So I just said, all right, fuck it, my name is just gonna be AVGOTDRIP. So that's just the term. How many Instagram followers do you have right now? Let me check. 14.4k Instagram followers as of right now. How many Spotify monthly listeners do you have right now? Closing up on 430,000. I have like 420,000 right now. 26,947 to be specific. Wow. And might I add, for a producer, that is fucking insane. When is Donna 2 coming up? Now, this is a question that many of my Instagram followers know I have a fucking problem with, and it's not because we're not working on it or that I don't like making these albums. It's just that I've been asked so many times, and honestly, the fact that Next to Pop has the balls to ask me this question, he should just fucking himself. How much drip do you have? I think it's safe to say at this point I have a spending addiction. I spend too much money on clothes. I actually did my financials. I probably spent around $7,000 to $10,000 on clothes in just like the past year, which is awful. It's terrible. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that I've lived up to my name. I have a good amount of clothes. Are you familiar with AVGOTDIP? Yeah, I get a lot of that, and I think maybe Tanner had said it in one of the album videos, but like it's just a thing from the start. I've gotten like AVGOTDIP and anything that rhymes with drip or like anything like that, and then people also just put their name before they got drip. So it's a funny little thing. It's fine. I'm not mad at it. Who is QC and what relationship do you have with him? Yeah. QC is not a human being. It's a school. It's my high school that I used to go to. I graduated, I don't even know how long ago. COVID just fucked up my memory and just my timeline. But QC, school that I used to go to, Queen's College. When will you be in LA again? I am going to be in LA again in March. I'm taking a nice long trip. Just gonna maybe tour around the US a little bit. Gonna go to Miami first and go to LA, and I'll see if I go to like Las Vegas or Texas or something. So what's it like working with BestKeptSecret? BestKeptSecret is family. I love everyone over there. So connected with like Stoney and Peyton and Zach. Just fuck with all of them so much. I haven't been able to work with them that much because, as I said, January been a pretty bad month for me just on the mental health scale. But I'm getting there, getting more creative. But they're definitely amazing people. Super good. Super happy I'm with them right now. What's the best advice you've ever received? That's a good question that I think I don't know. I need to take some time to meditate on that one.
One eternity later.
I don't know exactly who told me this or where it's from, but I just always have this thesis to just be original. I don't try to follow too many trends. I just go with what's in my head most of the time. So I don't really try to copy people or copy trends or anything. Just try to be myself, try to be original. What advice would you give yourself 1 year ago? Don't drink. I'm playing. 1 year ago, I don't know. I think I'm pretty much the same as I was 1 year ago. Nothing really changed. Just still the same person for real. But 1 year ago, I don't think I was as successful as I am right now. Not even to sound like I'm sucking my own dick, but you know, just be ready for all the responsibilities, you know, learn how to do taxes and stuff like that. What is your biggest accomplishment? I think honestly Donna charting, because that's an album that I produced from the ground up. Like every single one of those beats are mine, and I also did a good amount of mixing on it too. So, you know, I had my hand in every single one of the songs, and for that album to chart, I think it charted at number 5 or 4 or something. Just for it to chart in general is just such a huge accomplishment, because I said it's something I worked on every song. So, you know, very nice to see that up there. Describe 2022 in 3 words. I don't know. I'm trying to find some words that aren't corny. I'd say, I don't know any good words that aren't corny. I'd probably say like, damn, I wanted to say movie, but movie is corny as fuck. I'll say movie though. Yeah, I'll say movie, different, and innovative. I think innovative is a good word. I think 2022 was it was a different year for me. Things changed in 2022. Describe your current drip/style. Honestly, just anything that's black. My closet is just full of black clothes, and I don't think I'm gonna change that anytime soon. I wear, what is it called? I wear platform shoes like Doc Martens and Pradas, because I'm a little short. I'm on the shorter end of things, but yeah, just black, just like platform shoes. You know, that's all I can really say. What's your current obsession? UK music, I think is what I have to say. Been listening to a lot of UK music, whether it's drill or just UK artists doing other genres. I just have been really into music from the UK. What do you hate being asked? When Donna 2 is gonna come out is probably one of the things I hate being asked the most. When is Donna 2 coming out? Who do you want to work with / make a song for? A good question. I'm guessing up there. Bro, it's so like cringy and a basic answer, but I really like Drake. I listen to Drake a lot. But on the other end of the spectrum, like Freddie Dredd, I really like, and I can't see it, but Freddie Dredd and Drake. Okay, what's the story behind this photo? I can't believe Next to Pop just like nardwired me. How the fuck does he have this photo is the real question. Well, you know, that's me in front in the aforementioned QC, you know, doing a little work on the agriculture plot. And my friend behind me, I don't know if this was planned. I don't know if I knew he was back there, but that's just a little meme template we made back in the day. That was like 4 years ago, something like that. Something like 4 years ago. Okay. Wait, this one has the dates on it. March 20th, 2019. That was 4 years ago. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, yeah, you know, I'm rocking the shorts here back in 2019. That was cute. That's also QC, but that was Pagua. If y'all don't know what that is, it's like it's an Indian holiday thing that we celebrate here. You just throw powder and paints and color at different people and get wet and all types of pause. Get wet. What? Shit. Pause. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, this was definitely a Nardwar moment. Not sure how Mr. Next has this, but Jesus, man. You know, this is like, this is me out of QC. We're not QC anymore, I don't think. I don't know why I was sucking dick. I think it was for a meme, you know what I mean? You know, whatever. Y'all caught me. 4K, whatever, man. Pause though. But yeah, y'all can see I'm starting to grow up my hair. We're in that SpongeBob tee is fire as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I still had that. Don't know where it is, but yeah. That was a good one. That was a good one. Alright. What's next? What's next for AV in 2023? I'm trying to drop every month. I dropped Sexy with Zan and Khan in January. Don't know what the fuck between me and you, I don't know what the fuck I'm dropping in February. I'll figure it out. But I'm trying to drop every month. Trying to work on some stuff with the boys, like, you know, Nick and Yummy them. Getting some music out with Chills, getting some music out with people that you haven't seen me with before. You know, just in general, growing as a producer. You know what I mean? When is your next song coming up? Sometime late February, you know, so some late February, Friday, sometime like that. What's some goals you want to achieve in 2023? I just want to be happy. I think is a good place to start. For music, I'd say I want to hit like 1 million monthlies or more would be great. I'd say I want my wrap up this year to be like 100 million plus, and you know, yeah, I mean, those are like for material goals are the 2 main goals for 2023. What do you want to tell yourself in a year? I don't know. I'm not an optimistic person, but I want to keep it on an optimistic note. Just say, you know, I hope you're chilling. Hope you're doing good. Hope you achieve the material goals that you wanted, and I hope you achieve the non-material goals that you want to achieve. You know what I mean? Just hope my boy in a year is doing good, feeling prosperous, blessed and highly favored. Aside from that, you know, that's it. If y'all trying to listen to my music, keep up with me. My handle on everything: Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, I think even SoundCloud and Apple Music. It's all just AVGOTDRIP, no spaces, just straight AVGOTDRIP. If y'all trying to check me out, this was my next pop interview. Be sure to sub, like, you know, show some support, hit the comments. Tell my boy who you want to have on next, who you want to see next do an interview. But yeah.